Hey, welcome to our blind play of The Raven. This is a kind of recent-ish adventure game. Came out last year. But I had a big old coupon for it, so I thought I'd get it.
What's the Raven say?
What?
Is that the modern Raven? Just, what?
What? Yes.
I see there's a lot of trains and train backgrounds. Does this take place on a train?
No, actually, by the looks of it, it's a very kind of Sherlock Holmesian adventure game with mystery and that sort of thing.
On a train?
Not just.
Well, I'm sure there's a scene on the train, judging by this screen right here.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So you can just start on any chapter?
I'm gonna start on chapter 3. No.
Okay.
Okay, right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there.
If you're stuck, try talking to all characters.
That is a very good piece of advice for adventure games.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember post-mortem, I actually had to talk to people multiple times just to essentially continue time in the game, but they said the same exact things as they did before. They didn't change their dialogue, so I thought I was just running around in circles.
Really?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it was still a good game. It was just one of those moments of, what the...
Or like in Black Mirror, you have to talk to this person multiple times, and they'll say the same thing, but then like the last time you're supposed to talk to them, they finally say what they're supposed to say to continue the story.
That game is just... I'll never understand why people fucking love that game, because it's one of the worst adventure games ever made. I think people that love that game don't know what a good adventure game is.
You're probably right.
Oh yeah, so just found out today that Nordic Games bought the Adventure Company in 2011, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of nice.
So for those of you who might think that Nordic Games sounds familiar, Nordic Games are responsible for the recent Alan Wake games. Looks like Stephen Colbert.
Does look like Colbert.
Soon as one of them's caught, another one takes his place. Hey, Harold, have
So I
you
told
read
you it had
this?
really smooth graphics.
Harold?
It's nicely animated.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the reasons why I was kind of impressed and wanted to get it. I was like, oh wait, they actually did a decent job here.
It's pretty cool. Also, Nordic Games bought a bunch of THQ properties, such as
Harold? You hear me?
Red Faction and Darksiders and stuff, so yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, I was pretty excited to hear that
no
Nordic
time for
Games
fun
bought
and
the
games.
Adventure Company, because, I mean, the Adventure Company is like hit or miss as far as what they publish. Some of it's good, some of it is just horrendous.
Yeah.
But Nordic Games, I mean, since 2011, I think a lot of the stuff that Adventure Company produces has been really decent.
We're on the
so.
same side.
Then why'd you sneak up on him like
Where's
that?
Harold?
Harold? Well, there's another guard back there unconscious. That's probably him. The Eye of the Sphinx. Where is it?
You know, the graphics kind of remind me of The Hobbit
good.
that came out on
Then he
the
hasn't got it
Xbox.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Which, by the way,
Raven's heir.
great game, highly underrated. Everyone should
Gonna
play it.
steal the eye.
Maybe
I
we
would
should.
totally, dude. I love that game.
We should play
Yeah,
that.
you should play the Hobbit game
Yeah,
in
but do you
remembrance
understand?
of what
You and me,
the
mate,
Hobbit movie
will be
could have-
heroes.
We could be
You
heroes.
just have to...
Just for one day.
What?
Good job. Good job.
Halt!
Total heroes.
Stop! You're under arrest!
Hey, museum curator guards. Do museums turn all the lights off in after hours? Because that seems like a really stupid idea to do.
I like his mask though. Look at that.
Yes.
Plays the Raven.
That's a cool opening.
Yeah.
Alright, this
looks pretty cool. See, music?
Thinking of the second Muppet Castle movie. I'm the lemur.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry if you got too loud there.
All right.
Got some nice. Yeah.
Why are you stationed in a train? I mean, is this like...
We're not stationed.
We're just in Europe. There's trains in Europe. That's all that there is.
So this is like Wild Wild West, or
No,
HQ is
we're not.
train?
No.
We're gonna have like a thrilling train chase where a train chases another train.
Maybe I'll have to figure out clockwork puzzles to get the train rolling.
This isn't Siberia.
I'm gonna keep making adventure game references that no one's gonna get.
Of course. One of the reasons why we're playing this right now is because our Tex Murphy playthrough seems to be about as cursed as our Link's Awakening playthrough was. And 3 times now we've lost footage or just some sort of glitch has happened.
Hours of footage. I wonder where this game was made. Look at all the names in it.
Right? Oh, well, Nordic Games is a Swedish company.
Oh, okay. So, well, you know, a lot of really good adventure games come out of Sweden.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, from Sweden.
I believe the longest journey was from Sweden.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't Siberia from Sweden also?
I don't remember about that one. I know it's not American.
Dave Stalin, London.
What was that about Cleopatra?
I don't know, it was in German.
Cool, I'm gonna like this game.
Hands up!
Ooh, whoa.
Ah.
I don't have
Wait,
time to play. I'm on duty.
I'm on duty with my nose in a book.
You're no fun, Missy! Don't play with me!
Boom.
You're funny.
Don't ever make that
but
face
you don't
again.
look like a real cop. You don't even have a revolver.
Oh, hey,
He should go away. Who is he? It's my gun.
My gun is my wit.
So are you the
Why do you need
cop?
You're ugly.
Yeah.
It's the Raven. He was gunned down, so now I need a pistol.
Dead birds don't need guns. Nor do live ones.
You don't know
Okay.
who the Raven
Oh, no,
is,
you're the kid.
do you?
Oh.
He's the greatest burglar ever. He stole paintings from the Louvre and those priceless eggs with gold and diamonds and stuff. And Bobby Dobbs says he replaced the crown jewels with rhinestones.
I know who the Raven was. Although I don't quite buy that bit about the crown jewels. What's your name, boy?
My name is Matthew Miller.
No, I am
Where
still
are
Nancy.
you from, Matthew Miller?
From Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. But my mom and I live in England now. She's taking care of some rich
kids.
old lady. We're on our way to Venice at
We're all
the
about our
moment. We're
guns.
taking a cruise on a big ship.
Playing cowboy. Apparently he's got the
You've already
sheriff's
seen
star.
half the world.
What year
I've
is this
spent
set
my
in?
entire
What
life
kid is
in
dressed as a fucking
Must
cowboy?
be really boring.
Probably the 1930s.
Yeah?
And then, yeah, cowboys were really super popular back then.
Yeah. For the space age. Remember Toy Story 2?
Yeah, I mean, this is post-Victorian, but yeah, I'd say anywhere between 1910 and 1930.
You do know these days there are thieves far more dangerous than your old Raven.
Which days?
Oh,
Tell
really?
me which days.
Precious ruby was stolen from the British Museum.
Oh, we should pay attention to
There
the
was an
newspaper.
explosion.
Probably said.
A
Oh, yeah.
guard was
German.
severely injured.
Well, is this going to be
I
one of
can read
those?
German.
Yeah.
Is this going to be one of those things where
And
you're
do
not
you know
actually
what the papers say?
playing the story as it untells? It's just you playing flashbacks on a train.
Probably.
Here, little
Zelda.
kid, sit down and shut up while I tell you
Anton
3
Jakob
special
Zelda.
stories on how I stopped the
Did he
Raven.
pull a gun on you?
Yeah, that's
monsieur.
probably what it's.
Get
That's
the
why there's
move on.
chapters.
Inspector Legrand, it's a great honor to work with a celebrity like you.
We appreciate the support of the Swiss police, but it'd be better if you'd
So is
remain
Colbert here
seated
the
and
Sherlock? Or
keep an eye on
Watson?
things.
I have no
I don't know.
idea.
What's going on here?
But monsieur, surely I can be of assistance, somehow. I saw a safe being loaded.
We have everything under control. If you'll excuse me, I'll be in the first freight car at the back of the train for the rest of the trip.
You seem like a bad guy. You're foreign,
I'm not here
dressed
to enjoy
nicely,
the beautiful scenery.
glasses.
Yeah, he's
I am
probably a
good
bad
observer,
guy. He's probably the
and
Raven.
I have finally honed
Shit, did I
powers
just
The
of
predict
famous inspector is actually the Raven.
Thanks to that,
That
That's
would
why
be
the
funny.
case
I
could not be
watched
solved.
people on the
Distance
platform in
apart.
Zurich. I know, for example, that man over there is a violinist.
that would be more impressive if there weren't a violin case next to him.
And I believe that the gentleman in the next carriage is a German doctor on his way to Italy to take up a new position.
And what gives you that idea?
There's the rod of Asclepius engraved on his cufflink. And he's carrying a German-Italian dictionary.
Maybe he's
Uh-huh.
just
Oh.
taking a holiday in Italy, following in Goethe's footsteps.
Too much luggage. And no,
See, I
he's
told you
not
he's very kind of
retiring
Sherlock
to Italy
Holmes.
either.
Yeah.
The suitcases are too shabby for me to believe that he
In fact,
can afford to
interesting
retire
fact,
in his late 50s.
Sir
All
Arthur
right
Conan
then,
Doyle actually
Constable
wrote Watson
Zen.
after himself.
Constable
And
Zen, if you're
the,
such a clever fellow, What am I
teacher,
doing
what's
on this
a
train?
college level professor? There we go. The professor
Right.
that taught him about modern forensics and such is who he based Sherlock on.
Really?
Yeah. You're talking.
I should have paid attention.
Probably.
Shit.
Searching for
time.
someone?
I think you're guarding something.
Oh, really? And what might it be?
The jewel. See? He is it. He's the thief. Call him out on his shit.
Could it possibly be a jewel that's making a long and perilous journey?
You're guessing. You can't possibly know what's inside the safe.
Oh, he's
But
looking
if that
back and
were the
forth. I'm
case-
on it.
Then I'd ask you why the train wasn't crawling with police.
You don't want to arouse attention.
Évident. But why not?
It's tarp.
It's a tarp.
trap.
You've got a vivid imagination. I'll give you that. Well, that is impressive, I admit. But the fewer people
I
involved,
figured
the
it would have
better.
been that. Oh well.
Get along fine.
Yeah.
with
I hope this doesn't like have
You won't.
conversations that I could possibly put in the
Pardonnez-moi.
game.
Right.
I can help. And I will help. You're in my country, and I've been ordered to assist you. And that's exactly
help,
what I'll
whether
do.
you like it. Oh,
Whether you
yeah.
like it or
Yeah,
not.
whether you like it or not.
Clever and stubborn. Your commitment
double
speaks
threat.
volumes, Zarna. But this is my show, and I don't need you. Bon voyage.
But how do you know?
Because shut up, that's why. You
Because I'm
uncultured
stealing
swine.
it. See, I'm telling you, he's the Raven.
Whoa, kid, how did
Oh,
you...
hello.
Oh, he's gonna be my
cheated.
Watson.
I did what?
I'm a
I saw you talking
deputy!
to the German doctor on the platform. He told you everything himself, and you were just pretending.
Kid's smarter than
Two
the
and two
cop.
together.
Right?
And what of it? Do you know who that is? That's Inspector Nicholas Legrand. You have to impress him if you want to work with him.
I'm going to
Ram.
tell on you.
You'd really
Tell
tell
on you?
on me?
Is this the generic
To the very
straw?
policeman who shot
Probably.
your dear Raven?
Maybe he's not the bad guy. I'm still saying he's the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Hunted and killed Europe's most famous burglar. That's how he got his start.
I won't tell him a thing.
Maybe
I
it's
wouldn't
not that he's
either.
gonna retell it, but
All
maybe
right,
the
Matthew.
Raven comes back.
I have to do my work.
Yeah, maybe
now.
they just
Proving
think,
that his
Everyone calls me
original
Matt.
arrest
Well,
was
except for
incorrect
my
or
mom.
something.
She calls
yeah,
me Matt.
all they're saying
As
is
if I
that
were
he
a
shot
little
him,
kid.
not that he killed him.
Whether Legrand wants my help or not, I'll keep my eyes open.
He said
Maybe
aloud
I
to
can
himself.
change his mind.
Right?
Welcome to Adventure Games.
Do you want to learn about the game's controls?
I might as well.
Yes, tell me more. Examine that sandwich. Click on it. Then
This
click on the
morning I
sandwich.
thought I wouldn't be hungry because of all the excitement. Thankfully, I bought a sandwich with me anyway.
Move the mouse over the sandwich paper and you'll see the first two shades text of the sandwich paper. I don't like that it moved when I clicked on it to indicate that's what I clicked on.
Yeah. Cursor at the bottom of the screen. That's what inventory
Ah,
is.
nice.
It's a triangle.
And then you can see all of the items. Left,
So I guess you are this.
paper napkin.
Okay. This little cock guy.
Left button.
Make the sandwich paper with other objects. Apple core.
I'm picking up my trash.
Yo!
I'm a nice person. I'm cleaning up.
Right
Wrap the
click.
apple core in the sandwich paper. That way I can carry it without making a mess of my trouser pocket. Still, I
Nice.
prefer not to have to carry them all
It's an
day.
apple. Throw it out the window.
Right? Oh, click on the napkin.
The napkin
Or-
came with the
yeah.
croissant I bought at the train station. A guilty pleasure. I don't need that either.